10, 20 more horsepower or whatever. I'm trying to actually, you teach and you adjust your curriculum to each rider, and try to adjust and learn from every single class I do. You know, I field questions every single time I ride. Every single time I do a clinic, I'm fielding questions, and I kind of take those mental notes of like, okay, that movement, getting that potential energy built on the bike, and then I'm just trying to collect over the top and just listen to it. So understanding all my power is before the obstacle is so key. And I know we're getting in depth already, but as we go through this today, I want you guys to understand this is what separates the best guys from the other guys. It's the ability to collect. So listen to where I deliver. I want nothing on top. Can you hear how all the power's there?
Yeah.
And then I just like, chug it down into nothing. Now getting off, watch how slick it is. You got rear tire?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's tough to get off of without going over the freaking bars.
Damn.
Get up on top.
Even
Body
coming
position.
off, you seem like your hip. I've seen your hips, and you were still all one direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're trying to stay in line in those situations, trying to maximize that center point on the machine. Maximizing your balance is so key. The other side of it is body position, right? Balance is key. Have to find balance first. Notice how much movement I put into the machine here. Okay? A lot of drive initiated with my body. First I move with my body. Then I deliver power. I'm always in front of the machine. We're going to get in depth on this. Watch the movement here. We start back. I drive. Then I release. A lot of movement. You can hear it. A lot of body position. Being able to move. Trying to find that place where that bike makes that one note sound, right? Just like that. Nice, smooth power. We're gonna roll forward. We're gonna roll back. Listen to that bike. I go out, I'm maintaining that same position with the throttle. I go out until I hear the RPM start to drop slightly. See that? Then I add a little more. And I release a little more. See, I'm just adding one and then the other, and then the other. So now we've got a spot where the bike will actually move. Once I start moving, I chop just a little less throttle. Get up to the point, clutch in, reduce throttle just a little, maintaining that position, maintaining that friction zone. It's still engaged, it's slowing me back. If I go too fast. of that bike, always steady on the throttle. A lot of guys are going to struggle with that. A lot of you guys are going to be scared. The more jumpy you get, the less balance you have, right? You can see, if I smooth out that throttle control, if I smooth out that power, it makes it so the bike doesn't lunge back and forth. We're using full friction zone off the throttle and the friction zone of the clutch, maintaining that power.
Hell yeah.
1, 2 goes, maybe.
That's pretty good.
On the next cone. Look at this. Look at this. I should have set that one up for you. What happened? Dude, how big of a difference is that? Much better. We have to learn how to use the skill that we have. We don't want to step too far outside of that comfort zone. This is the same with riding gnarly stuff. Everybody wants to just get into it. But it's like, dude, can you do it here? Start here. A little closer. So real quick, try to be close, nice and close. So see how far out you can. As close as we can to the outside here, and we're going to maximize our lean angle and turn. There on that full lock. We come back, same thing, full lock. Cutting there, 4. So that we can get 5. That count? Stop. Direction is making you closer to the bike, and it's making your balance point smaller. Okay? Like that. Try to lean that bike away and step on that big. Hey, knees forward, hips forward, elbows down, chest up. Now this is a little exaggerated, but I feel a lot tighter than I'd like to. I'm sure you guys do. As I accelerate, I drop my heels. My knees come back. I'm like fully locked, essentially. My chest is down and I lead with my head. As I decelerate, I drive directly back with my hips. Often in that transition, we'll see guys, because the habit is so prevalent within the people that I've trained, which I've trained hundreds of people, right? That transition is always a challenging part for riders. So first, getting to that position is challenging. The transition from acceleration to braking is also a tough part. Position, then they go to decelerate, they go forward like that, right? It is a direct feedback. Notice how my knees really don't move, right? My knees don't move from this position. We're here. Ready? You and your bike are separate, right? You're two different things. No matter how connected to the bike you are still two separate things. As your machine drives into the obstacle, right, it has momentum, and you, although you're on the bike, have to be separate. Notice here, I'm going to start the bike. I'm going to go right in to the exact slip that we worked on the incline. See how everything's connected? And the more drills we go through, the more things we go through, the more you guys are going to see the beginning of what we did. Balance, body position, power delivery, and collection are key in every situation. The basic stuff that we work on is so prevalent here. Okay, now, kind of all the way, put my foot on the peg, drive my weight, foot on the peg, drive my weight, here we go. Okay, so yeah, see what that lift. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Chest down, head down, chest down, head. This is the power foot. We drive our knees directly to the radiators. Clutch comes in, front brake comes in, throttle comes on to load for the first flip. We go back to get the front tire into the air. We see my hips come back, my knees come back, my heels drop. Front tire drives into the obstacle. While my front tire is about into the obstacle, I'm loading again with that second flip, clutch in, throttle on. Front tire drives into the obstacle, my weight comes forward. Then I come back again. So it's forward, back, at the bottom. Forward, back, back. Lots happening. We'll get even more in depth. That's about half of it. We're here, hips back. We go forward, back, works here for sure.
can see here, it's a little off camber. It's a little bit like it wants to suck you down into the crack, which isn't bad as long as you get deep. So I'll show you the unstack technique and then I'll pull it back and we'll do it a different way. It's a big step though. You can see my front tire's high. It's a pretty
you're already on it.
It's a big disadvantage, right? I have to work hard to get in front of the bike. On here, I have to deliver and collect very quickly. So hopefully he'll track it enough to get the bike. Again, I aim with the rear tire. If I aim with my front, I'll only get here. Right? I gotta get that thing deep past where my front tire is. So I set up, hip back, drive hard, deliver hard, collect hard. Like that. Now, a clutch slip, but I'm never gonna release the clutch because you can see, oops, if I release the clutch, the rear tire is gonna spin. So I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go to that slip, and then I'm gonna use my own muscle.
I seen it start to crawl.
So the bike is taking away its own weight. I couldn't just push it up that with the bike off, but I'm never giving it gas. And that's the thing I think a lot of guys do is they try to gas it through this stuff. But you saw there, like the bike actually kind of gripped. It worked. I put it into the slip, the same slip that you guys use when we're practicing, just rolling back and forth on an incline, right? We're holding that bike in one position. That takes weight off of the bike, and then we use our muscle to push forward, kind of as our own little horsepower, right? Thing essentially, just a more honed in control of that friction zone. Right? Listen to the bike. Smooth, low power, lugging that machine.